Hey guys, today I'm going to be switching the camera angles every 3 seconds and talking so fast that you can't even tell what I'm saying and making sure that your attention span doesn't dwindle, and I'm running out of breath and so I'm going so fast that hopefully I can... Oh my, okay, I'll stop it there. The YouTube algorithm, which is something I've noticed that people are talking about a lot. I've seen these videos pop up on my For You page talking about how you can get 1,000 subscribers instantly, or how to get views, or make sure your thumbnails are noticeable, have catchy titles, make sure your first 8 seconds count, and I'm sitting here wondering, no wonder Mr. Beast has so many views. But okay, some of you are probably like, come on, I hate how all these big creators are taking advantage of us and taking our time to get more views. But the thing is, while you're saying that, they're getting views because you and everyone else is watching their content. Now, I definitely agree with this statement. I hate how Troom and 5 Minute Crafts and all these other channels are using these strategies to the maximum, making sure that it's practically forced upon you to click on that video. But what I just said a second ago, to the maximum, that means of course you're gonna have a custom thumbnail, of course you're gonna edit the footage instead of having it raw, of course you're gonna post it on other platforms, because that makes sense. What I'm saying here is that the following along the algorithm doesn't hurt anything. It's mostly having that grind and that passion to see those numbers go up as if your audience isn't part of it, and they're just a bunch of numbers that eventually turn into dollar bills. What I'm mainly going against is that yes, having your content created for the intended purpose to keep you engaged, and yes, that's bad, but it's like anything. If you have too much of something, then it starts to cause damage. Like having too much candy or chocolate, then you'll feel sick. If you run too much, then you'll feel tired. If you push the perfect amount of content, it will suck. It's all about balance, like a weight balance. You just want it in the middle. Not too low, not too high, going back. If you don't eat too much chocolate, then you feel great. If you run for 15 minutes instead of 5 hours, then you feel great. If you create content that just feels a balance of entertaining but also not in your face, and it feels like someone made it for the specific purpose to make you, the viewer, feel anything like involved in just having, like you have been watching something that is just to get you to buy their merch or whatever, then that's great. Oh my freaking gosh, guys, I cannot tell you how many takes that was. I don't care how bad that take was. I can't do this anymore. Just having content or something that can be consumed by something and it's just made to entertain you. I think I just said the same thing twice. Yeah, whatever. But what I'm getting at is that I'm making this video because I want to talk about this topic and show my opinions. Now, I won't lie to you guys and say that's all. Of course, I want more of you guys to see this and have the numbers go up. So let me show you a little something that's in my life. So me and my father always talk about YouTube. We like having conversations about the latest trends, or say we're watching a video and asking ourselves, how does this have tens of millions of views? But the most talked about topic we've talked about is getting the big numbers on a YouTube video. We're not saying things like, oh, you need a scam. We're strictly against that. It's just fun to talk to someone to find out what changes need to be made to make something better. For example, we were talking about my 3M video and how it hasn't been doing well. It's only got like around 30 views. So we looked at the thumbnail and title and we noticed that it doesn't stick out that much from the others and it feels kind of bland. So I went to my iPad and made a new thumbnail, and I'm much more proud of the newer one than the old one. Looking back at that, I noticed that I went primarily towards having references on the sides like Pikachu, Ninja Squid, and oh yeah! Oh my gosh, that doesn't sound like Kool-Aid Man at all. But I'm noticing if someone doesn't know who I am and just scrolling through their watch page, they don't care. They're gonna click on the newest prank vid. So the new one I made is way more simple and shows way more towards what the video is actually about. Now back to me and my father. Our latest conversation is actually about the chip video. You know, the one with more than 30 million views. Yeah, we laughed about it. We'd be looking at that video and question what the heck our generation watches in their spare time. I can't blame them, it's pretty funny. Okay, now if you haven't noticed it yet, I haven't been directly talking about Mr. Beast, you know, the big guy, the biggest YouTuber or whatever. It's because what I stated earlier is about balance. Jimmy or Mr. Beast is, yes, trying to make it thrilling or grab your attention, but he's not shoving colors or loud sounds in your face. He's making sure that you, the viewer, is having a great time watching his content. It can get sad sometimes, it can go wrong, and things can be intense, but that doesn't mean I'm saying, oh, you need the most exciting and intense video you've ever seen in your freaking life. Look at this video you're watching right here, right now. I'm not blowing up houses or giving away millions of dollars. It's all about if it's entertaining, and that's what matters. Now, okay, this is a very controversial subject, and I've literally started this video out with the most in-your-face intro ever. Now, I was doing it to make fun of all the intros on the internet like that, but a little part of me, I was trying to grab your attention, and I wanted you to stick to it, and well, you did, because you're right here. Okay, but what this is mainly about is I just hate hate when people see the loopholes and ways to get the algorithm to like you, and they always take advantage of that. It's just that they see that and they keep on using those strategies to get you to watch. Okay, so when you watch a video, what is the #1 thing you're looking for? Maybe it was a question left unanswered, maybe straight up curiosity about the topic introduced in the title or thumbnail, just something that got you to watch the content. Now think of that, right? So why did you click on this video? Okay, seriously, for me to get more information about this topic, why not you leave a comment down below and tell me why you clicked on this video, and your favorite animal, your address, your phone number, an accurate depiction of your house key, social security number, and— Okay, so right there, that was funny, right? Well, hope it was, but I made it into a joke because while writing this script, I thought it was a little stupid to ask for a comment, so Now about the greatest videos on YouTube, to give examples of great videos that don't really go all out on those strategies to make the perfect video. Let's take a look at Domix and Ice Cream Sandwich. These are two creators I myself have been really entertained by for years. Now look at their thumbnails. I don't see bright colors, I don't see insane titles, and look, there is millions of views. What's going on here? Well, the video is good itself, and the fact that YouTube knows that, people watch the whole dang thing. Like, Ice Cream Sandwich doesn't have a background, just plain white space, and there is a video just titled Sports, and has more than 10 million views. What I'm trying to tell everyone here is that you don't need the video/content you're making to be the most insane thing you've ever made, and just needs to be something that you like, and something that you're really proud of. Now, yes, I have a moving background, and I'm made of bright colors, but that doesn't matter. I think it's cool. I don't really want to animate on a blank canvas. If these guys want to, then that's fine. No one cares. It just matters about if you actually think it's entertaining, and if you really want to create it. And just to bring it up, my most viewed video I've ever posted is a stupid freaking video about Eve saying Among Us, completely throwing out all of what I just said. Well, I guess we just gotta post videos of chips spinning in the air. So I just mentioned this video about Eve saying Among Us, and this has more than 300,000 views, and I just really don't understand YouTube. But whatever, if it works, it works, I guess. But the fact that something on my second channel blew up something and makes me question. So if the person scrolling through their For You page, and it makes sense that if they recognize a character, that it's more likely to watch it. That's insane. Holy heckers! Gosh, guys, I'm realizing how loud this is. Oh my. Let me talk really loud so you can't even tell what I'm saying. Oh my gosh. Well, just to think of it though, I have Eve's face, a character that is in one of Pixar's most popular movies, in the title and thumbnail. Then in also the title and thumbnail, I got Among Us. This is slowly starting to make sense, isn't it? Okay, so this is when I started to realize why it's so hard to make this type of channel that I'm doing. Everything is attacking this type of content, primarily animation channels. What I mean is, like, you have a character in a new setting with a new tone and a new art style, and you need people that you don't know a diddly darn thing that you click on your video. Also, YouTube has a thing where almost anything monetization and money and stuffs like that come from watch time, which is the amount of time people will watch gathered up into one number. So animators usually have to make a long video to match those requirements, like having an 8-minute long video to have mid-roll ads. Like, for example, dude, I'm realizing how long 8 minutes is. This is gonna take forever to make, bro. Wait, me saying this makes it longer. Oh, frick. So that they make as much income as everyone else. Now, I get it. Running a channel like a reactions or I did this in real life is hard. I get it. But the fact I can do, hello, this is the recording. In live action, that took as long as the video was to record that. But in animation, every single frame you have to draw one after another. This usually means that content is much harder to come out as fast. That's mainly why you see most animation YouTubers having a video once a month. It's because that whole month is day after day, they're drawing frame after frame to hit that 8-minute mark. Okay, well, I'm starting to think I'm rambling too much and all this stuff is, and wait. Yes, you all got trolled. This video itself is 8 minutes long. Hey, that's a new record for myself. Cool. Anyways, hey, just wondering if any of you want to talk to me. I got a Discord. That means that we have fun posting stupid memes and talking about weird crap. You can join in and tell me your video ideas or topics. That would help a lot because it's hard to find one and it's hard for me to make these videos like I just barely said. Well, if you enjoyed, then subscribe. That's it? What? You're just gonna end it in the video right there? Yeah, I'm done with the script. There's nothing else to say. Well, Mr. Beast and everyone is having videos that are longer than 20 minutes. What?